No, I just create awareness. I am just creating awareness what's happening on this app. Our neighbors do not vibe to our music. They don't even know our music. If they mistakenly vibe to our music because it's going viral on this app, they'll go and put Congo because the music have French. Only 5%. Let me tell you guys the truth. Only 5% or 3% of our neighbors, 3% of them follow Cameroon things. Just meet a Nigerian now and ask them who is the president of Cameroon. Most of them don't know. Name one city in Cameroon. They do not know. Just name one musician in Cameroon. They do not know. Name one actor in Cameroon. They do not know. Do you get? Their French teachers are from Cameroon. They don't know anything. That's the point. But we know practically everything about them. I'm not saying... I know you guys are the giant of Africa. We can't dispute that. But how come you guys are so smart? You guys are so smart. You learn everything. Yet, you don't know things about Africa. Africa, like different African countries. You only want to learn what is in Nigeria. Like you guys, even vibing to other music on this app, it's supposed to be a trending music and you're trying to catch the cruise of the trend. You cannot just go to your page and just put one music, like one Cameroon music or one African music to just vibe to like that. It's not happening. Do you get? So please, if you not go for that page, go to say, we are one, we didn't mean it that way. I meant it that way. I meant it that way. When I not go twist my words. I said what I said, and I'm not sorry about it. Those people don't know anything about we, now our brothers, but we know everything about them. How many of you are following Gist Lover? Like, you know, Gist Lover is the hottest blog in Nigeria. Ask them about Better Thing, which is one of the hottest blogs in Cameroon, or giving us gist back to back. Dillis, a coffee with Dillis. They don't know. They don't want to know. It's not like they don't want to know. Do you get? They don't want to know. Just 5% of them will know things about Cameroon and stuff like that. Some of them even have friends. I have friends who are Nigerians, but trust me, they don't even know my president name. I shocked Sunday, I asked my friend, Unending for how long. Say, do you know the president of Cameroon? Like, we were talking about the president of Cameroon, and I asked, he was like, I don't know. So, una learn sense, una go do una chooks.
Cameroonians again. I did a video some time ago about this, and when I saw this again, I'm like, this supposed to chill. What's up? But then let's look at what she said. She was actually making sense to me. I felt she was talking to me directly, like just call my name call my name and talk to me directly. Because if you ask me anything about Cameroon, trust me, I don't know anything about Cameroon. The only thing I know is that they speak French, according to her. Yeah, so it's either them or Togo. So yeah, I don't know anything about Cameroon. But then, are you going to blame me for that? For not knowing anything about your country? I feel that Cameroonians are not doing anything at all in order to push their country or push their culture for people to really see who they are and people to remember that, we are here, we exist, we are Africans too. I feel that they are not doing anything. All they do is just sit back home and point fingers, blame Nigerians for not wanting to know anything about your culture. Fine, if you push your culture as much as you should push it, if you push your music, if you push your movies, if you push these things the way you should push it, the way Nigerians are pushing theirs, trust me, it will be on everybody's faces and everybody will be eager to know more and everybody will be eager to watch more. Everybody will be eager, everybody will be interested in it. But because you're not pushing it enough, we don't have interest on it. As someone that likes gist, I'm always on YouTube here searching for gist, searching for Amiibo. Trust me, I can tell you that I've only seen 2 Cameroonians here on the streets of YouTube for as long as I've been here. If you know any other one, let me know in the comment section, because I know only 2. One decided that there is nothing to talk about Cameroon. Let me just be talking about Nigeria. The other one decided that there is nothing to talk about Cameroon. Let me just be talking about Nigeria and be comparing Nigeria and bringing people to talk about Nigeria and all that. So I've not seen people talking about Cameroon on here. And also somebody that likes Amiibo. I have other channels that I subscribe to, people from different countries. I'm not here dragging them because I don't see them doing Nigerian things, so I will not be dragging them or talking about them. I follow Kenyans, I follow South Africans, I follow Ghanaians, I follow people here that are from different countries. I follow Americans. I listen to American music. I follow their blogs. I'm not calling Americans out and saying that they don't support Nigeria or don't listen to Nigerian music because I'm listening to their music. Moreover, it's not by force. You follow this lover. Now you like Amiibo. I like Nigerian Amiibo. You decided to want to know what is going on in Nigeria and you decided to follow this lover. So that is you. So because you follow this lover doesn't mean that as a Nigerian, I'm supposed to also follow Cameroonian blog. When it comes to online, people go for what they can relate to, what interests them, and what they can get value from. Rather than sitting back home and just pointing finger, maybe she should just start vlogging about the country. Vlog more about your country and show your cultures, and people will be interested in it. Trust me, I'll be interested to know more about your country rather than this video you're making pointing finger that we don't listen to. We don't know Cameroonian music. You guys should also try as much as possible to push your music. If you have to push it and push it on our face every day, do it so we can see it. The complaint is getting out of hand. Like, you can't force people to consume what is not available for them to consume also. As she said, our neighbors don't know anything about us. There are also Cameroonians who do not know anything about Nigeria. You can tell me that all Cameroonians knows everything about Nigeria. That you know things about Nigeria is because you find Nigeria very interesting and you decided, I want to know. I want to get to know this country more. This person is a Nigerian. Okay, fine. This person is a Nigerian. This is a Nigerian blog. Okay, let me go there. You find Nigeria interesting, and that is why you are in Nigerian things. If I ask you questions about some African countries, you might not know too. There are African countries you don't know anything about them. There are African countries you don't know their presidents, you don't know their national dish, you don't know their currency. There are African countries like that. You know Nigeria because there is no how Africa will be mentioned without mentioning Nigeria. There's places you go to, you say, I'm African, they will first ask you, are you a Nigerian? But can you say the same thing about Cameroon at this point? Can you say that you can mention Africa without mentioning Cameroon? There are countries in Africa that you cannot mention Africa without mentioning. Yeah, and Nigeria is one of those countries. So it's not only Nigerians who doesn't know things about Cameroon. There are people all over the world who doesn't know that there is a country called Cameroon in Africa. So you guys should do more. Promote your country. This strength you're using to drag Nigerians, use it to go and promote your country. This strength you are using to talk about Nigeria. You need to go and vlog about your country. Share the history. Share everything. Be promoting your country so we'll get to know about it. That's my thoughts, guys. I want to know your thoughts in the comment section. Do it to subscribe if you're new here, and don't forget to give this video a massive thumbs up. Also turn your post notification on so you'll be the first to know whenever I put out a new video. Thank you so much for your constant support on this channel. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.